I think what I'm most proud of in my bakery is the fact that I don't take shortcuts. I make them exactly the way I think they should be made, even if it's going to take me a lot longer. And I feel that a lot of people connect to it, and that gives me a lot of pride and joy. Hi, my name is Zohar Zohar. I'm the owner and baker at Zucker Bakery, which is located in the New York City East Village. I think what makes Zucker Bakery different is most of what I do is very close to my heart. Everything that I do is close to my heart. Most of it comes from my family or friends of my family. And it's very homey. I can't compete with the pastry chefs that are around the city. I think there are people that has a lot more knowledge than I do in pastry. I think what I give extra in my cookies is that I try to figure out an emotional connection to them. I've been baking for approximately 10 years at home and a little over than a year here in the bakery. The cookies in the display are all a matter of process. Some of the recipes I've had for years, and throughout the years I've changed them a little bit by bit and ended up with the results that I have now, and I still change them. And I keep the selection at the bakery in about 12 different pastries that are available every day. The cookies that I have in the bakery are cookies that I grew up on. They're traditional Eastern European Jewish, I would say, most of them. One of the popular cookies that we have, we call them snowballs or party balls. They're very traditional for kids to have in Israel. A lot of the spicing in the cookies are very Mediterranean. There's a lot of cloves, cinnamon. I use a lot of date. Most of them are very labor intensive, but I think that it adds love into them. The alfajores are the most labor intensive, and I think that taking the time to do the whole process and always knowing that that recipe came from someone who's very special to me, they just end up being special. So the alfajores are sandwich cookies. The dough is similar to shortbread, even though it's not shortbread. And then there's dulce de leche sandwich in between, and then they're rolled in dulce de leche and coconut. Most people really like them. I try and keep my cookies not in the sweetest range. They're moderately sweet, and I try to enhance other flavors in them, whether it's the butter or the spices that I use. But sweetness should not be the only note that you eat when you eat them. I am constantly looking for new ideas, and every time I go back to Israel, I beg everybody to give me the recipes that they feel is their family's best, and then I take it from there. I'm very happy with the way the bakery is now. I feel extremely lucky to be as embraced as I am by the community and that I'm located at. I did not open it with big dreams of becoming big. I like the small production. I like the fact that I know a lot of my customers, and I hope I can keep it that way. I think when you bake, when the smell of sugar and butter together start making its magic, it just creates joy.